They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
You know, for the Kings, they've had a down year so far by their standards. I'm sure this wasn't where they pictured themselves being in the standings right now.
Well, they didn't picture themselves there, and neither did I, Clark. I mean, I think most people, in fact, thought that this would be an elite team, like they were a year ago. But it's been a drop-off, and they've got to pick themselves up off the mat.
Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Clarkson. He's out there with Henderson. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Bowen in at the power forward position. Gay misses. Sacramento on defense. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Clock at 4. From 17 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Wade's got the opening basket of the game for the Pelicans. And Sacramento has possession. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club. And it showed last year winning the season series.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Clarkson kicks to Cousins. Pelicans pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
That was an impressive defensive performance. The athleticism, the intensity, the energy, really shutting their opponent down.
And, Steve, that was reflected in their block total. I mean, they were extremely disruptive, equal parts hustle, muscle, and smarts.
Here's Gay after the made shot from Money. Takes it from 10. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Money. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. Money's got his second bucket of the game to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Clarkson kicks to Henderson. Gay against George. It's Gay with the drive. They get it again. Up top, Henderson. Back to Gay. He kicks to Henderson. Pass to Gay. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The dish to Henderson. Goes up again. And he gets it to go. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. The phrase superstar gets tossed around the league a lot these days, but that is how he described Dwayne Wade. He said that D. Wade's the guy we'll be giving the most attention to because he can function either as a playmaker or a scorer, saying no matter what he chooses to do, he can hurt you. We have to be ready for everything. Easier said than done, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. That's good. Money. 8 points for Money.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Clarkson passes to Gay. And he banks in the layup. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's the screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Another one falls for New Orleans. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson looking for his first basket still in this one. And that's a foul called on Money.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Banked in off the glass. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. The alley-oop, and it's blocked. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pelicans on top as they wrap up the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Fisher, Wilson Chandler out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Meyer in at the point. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Jacks up a three. Good. He's got 5.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Crowder. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Pelicans on D. Off the screen. Nice jump shot. Good.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Can't get it to go.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Meyer passes to Crowder. Dishes it to Chandler. Just 5 on the clock. Trying his luck deep. Cannot hit. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 7 points in the game.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Feeds to Joseph. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Chandler the pass to Meyer. Here's Crowder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pelicans leading by 8. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. They set the pick. To the left wing. To halt the run. And the shot is good. Crowder's got his second bucket. New Orleans gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Well, you look at Money, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
He was at the top of the list for good reason. I mean, hands, worked extremely hard, always moved his feet, and had an excellent basketball IQ.
George dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Money. Tries a 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Henderson kicks to Clarkson. Passes to Crowder. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Here's Money. 8 points for him. Inside, Chandler with the steal. Here's Clarkson. Here's Cousins. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 11 points for Money. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And there's the pass to Money. A 3-ball. And the Pelicans get it back. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
He's just going to punish you on the glass, and it's pretty deflating right now when you're trailing and you continue to give up second chance baskets.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Here's Clarkson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
Money. The shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Henderson dishes to Cousins. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Dwayne Wade's checked in for New Orleans.
Good ball movement.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 6. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Bowen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Launches it. Pelicans pull it in. George has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Money's checked in for George.
Take a look here at some of the numbers for Curry. Great year for him last year. He averaged about 19 points per game last year. 7 assists and almost 2.5 steals. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it. Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
And Curry has it in the corner. Moniunas passes to Money. Wade outside. He tries for 3, and he gets it to go. Wade's got 9. And here are the Kings now. 7-point differential. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
The Kings have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Very successful free throw shooting team a year ago, guys. They hit about 80% from the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
There's the pick. Money passes to Knox. The Kings trail by 5. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
17 seconds.
Now here's Cousins. D right on him. Over to the left wing.
Now he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. 16 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's 13 points for Money.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Here's Clarkson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I look back to last season and the year Stephen Curry had. 6th in steals, 9th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And Steve, I don't think you can overstate his steal numbers. I mean, they're way up there, and it's a credit to his concentration and his quickness and his aggressiveness.
Henderson kicks to Clarkson. Misses off the right iron.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Pelicans leading by 4. Now Curry. 9 points last game out. They set the pick. The feed to Moniunas. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Clarkson. Gay outside. Pass to Clarkson. There's the block. Here's Money. He dishes it to Wade. Out to the right wing. Moniunas passes to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14, and it's New Orleans scoring again. 1:33 left in the first half. Here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is long.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Money. Boom, he jams it straight down. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. There's 53 seconds left here in the second, and that is good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Henderson kicks to Gay. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gay's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
High post try, and again it goes in for him. Good shot for Money. Money's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Clarkson passes to Gay. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Clarkson. Wade is covering. Clarkson kicks to Gay. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Wade from outside. Oh, the buzzer beater. Amazing.
How about the killer instinct on display there?
Wow.
Fantastic.
He didn't even flinch, just buried it like it was any other shot. Unbelievable.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans lead by 16. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the stresses of the coach is talking about taking care of the basketball. What kind of work has this team put in, making sure everyone is doing their best to limit those turnovers?
I mean, you look at film, but it's just about the in-game situation. It's just analyzing the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes. And, sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
This team made savvy decisions all night. Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Check out the game for money. He has 20 points and 2 rejections.
He's just been making one play after another, from one baseline to the other, covering the whole court.
Full throttle up and down the court. He has not let up one bit.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for New Orleans right now, Money in at point guard. Monty Eunice out there with Paul George. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Knox in at the 5. Wade outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good on the shot. 22 points for Money.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Henderson kicks to Cousins. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cousins has got 9 points. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Money. He's got 22. Pass to Knox. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. The dish to George. Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by George. 25 points for Money.
Now, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Clarkson. That one off the back iron and out.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
The Kings trail by 21. He feeds it to Cousins. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Money.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. George, no good. Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Kicks to Cousins. The pass to Clarkson. Screen by Cousins. Layup off the pick. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession so important for him.
New Orleans leading by 21. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Cousins comes over to help from beyond the arc. And Wade is good for 3. Wade's got 17.
When the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gay can't hit.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's the teardrop. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by George.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Dishes it to Henderson to the middle. Gay is doubled. Clarkson kicks to Cousins to end the drought, and the shot is good. 11 points in the game.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Money. He's got 25. It's George on the wing. He kicks it to Wade. Pass to Knox. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
So both teams changing it up here. Clarkson passes to Crowder. Here's Cousins. Drills the baseline jumper. Cousins has got 13.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Money passes to Knox. And he banks in the layup.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Clarkson kicks to Crowder. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Meyer. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Here's Money. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Pelicans leading by 22. There's the pick. Here's Money. He's got 27. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Meyer passes to Clarkson. Got a piece of it. Sacramento moving it around. Feeds to Cousins. The 17-footer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cousins has got 8 points in the quarter.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
Here's Clarkson. And again, it's Sacramento converting. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Up off the screen. Shot is blocked. At the top of the key, Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, anytime you can be the player that leads the league in scoring, or you're the top scorer, that's a huge accomplishment and something to be proud of.
Passes it to Meyer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The 8-footer. Here's Knox, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He has 6.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Clarkson kicks to Cousins. The pass to Clarkson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Money passes to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Money. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Clarkson kicks to Crowder. Here's Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Money. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Crowder kicks to Cousins. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Money outside for George. And Cousins comes over to help. To the middle. From deep. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Clarkson. Crowder kicks to Cousins. From 10 feet out, and that one's good. Cousins has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's Money. Pass to Knox. It's Kid Gilchrist on the way. Here's the screen. Here's Money. 32 points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
A moment to check out Paul George here. Very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Yeah, how valuable a player he is for them, Steve. Scores are always valuable. He gives them such a reliable option every time they have the ball.
Monteunitas has checked in for New Orleans. Curry comes in for George. Fisher's checked in for Sacramento. Chandler comes in for Clarkson. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And Fisher kicks to Crowder. Fisher dishes to Crowder. Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. First in opponent field goal shooting. Third in blocks. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And stolen by Fisher. And now the Kings fast break. Passes it to Meyer. 1:06 left in the third. Back to Chandler. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, here's Diamantopoulos. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Curry kicks to Monteunitas. Here's Money. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 6.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Eunice's shot is good. Eunice has got 7 points.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Meyer passes to Crowder. Knocked loose. Here's Money. No good on that last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans on top, up 19. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Pelicans leading by 19. On the court right now for the Kings. Henderson out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Fisher. And it's Bowen in at the 4 spot.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Crowder dishes to Gay. Gay right side.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
That's good from Rudy Gay. The Pelicans making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Rudy Gay hits them both. Here's Money. There's the pick. To the wing on the left. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Kings trail by 19. Here's Crowder. Rodic pushes it down to finish the break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
The Kings shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Crowder kicks to Henderson. The feed to Gay. And that's collected by Money. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Wade on the wing. Henderson defending. And the shot is good. And that's now 21 points for Dwayne Wade. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Crowder. And there's the pass to Bowen. Crowder kicks to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Clarkson comes in for Crowder. Money passes to Wade, and he drops it in from the low post. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
The drive by Cousins, and that one's good. Cousins has got 12 points in just the second half.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Wade outside. Gay against George. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From outside the arc, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there for Money. Money's got 35 in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Henderson. From deep. Shot's good by Clarkson.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Here's Money, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That free throw good for Money.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Money. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That's tipped. And George, here we go. And that one is hammered home. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Clarkson kicks to Cousins. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 3rd rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Bowen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Money passes to Knox. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And there are the Kings with another bucket. New Orleans leading by 23. Baseline Jay on the way. Money passes to Montejunas. The dish now to George. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
He may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Kicks it to Cousins. The jump hook. The shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point. And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Gay outside. Jacks up a 3. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Cousins. Cousins has got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Gay. Pelicans pull it in. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Takes the 13-footer and stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. The shot is off. Excellent D there from George. Here's Money. Deflects the pass. One-on-one here.
Pelicans foul. Denied Montejunas. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting in Sacramento. Bowen taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. New Orleans making some changes here. Muscala, he's checked in for Montejunas. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Kings making a switch here.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Here's Money to the middle. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. Here's Wong. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
He lobs it up. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. So for the Pelicans, Moniunas comes in for Muscala. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Corey Joseph. The Kings making a switch here. Pass to Money. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Money's got 41.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
And that's a foul called on Money. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Jacks up a 3.
Is this the same guy we saw in the first half? I mean, this is strange. You can't buy one out there.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. And they have worked their tails off on the glass. Yeah, the referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the Pelicans get it back. New Orleans moving the ball around. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for New Orleans. Knox. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for George. And it's Joseph in for Dwayne Wade.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
There's the screen. Chandler the pass to Meyer. Will it go? The shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
New Orleans foul call. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Diamantopoulos. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Muscala, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Good on both. Here's Money. Over to the wing. It's tipped. Pass to Meyer. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Wong. For the three, Chandler. Pelicans pull it in. Eunice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money. Here's Meyer. That one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going
leading to a very visible finish.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
The free throw is off from Money. And for Sacramento, they're shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. That's DeWalt. He dishes it to Fisher. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Earl Fisher.
1:58 left in the game. Here's Money.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
They set the pick. Over in the corner, Chandler tries a three, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over the back call there.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Kings shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Fisher, a screen on Gordon. Dishes it to Chandler. Chandler with another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for New Orleans.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Well, what a great way for them to have kicked off this season series. These two teams play twice more, and no question who's going to have the advantage in those games after what happened here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though, Steve. I mean, the team coming out on the losing end of a game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in games 2 and 3.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. Now, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That's his first foul. Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Eunice. He doesn't get the second one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wong. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. The offensive rebound feeds it to Joseph. Here's Muscala. Tries again, and that one's good.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake. as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Our pick and rolls were way too sloppy last game, so we're going to work on them today. I want solid screens before you roll to the basket. If the defenders sag or go under the pick, we'll get a wide open jumper. If they don't, then the roll should be there. Now let's do it. I'm so mad I can't even speak. I'm sickened by what I just saw. Nobody, and I mean nobody's job is safe on this team. If we need to make changes in the rotation, we'll do it. If we need to run you until midnight, we'll do it. One thing is certain. If we play the next game like we just practiced, we're going to get worked. Now get out of here before I become physically ill just looking at you.
Yo, I go by